Hello everybody and welcome back to Anime Casuals. This is Michael and I am starting a new series today called The Blend. Title may change in the future. This is a series that I've been wanting to do for a little while that focuses on anime technology, so talking about gadgets and weapons and all sorts of nonsense, and how close are we to that with real world technology. So every episode I'll be focusing on one piece of tech from an anime, one of my favorite animes, and I'll be talking about how close are we to that. So our first one is going to be Full Metal Alchemist. If you've never seen Full Metal Alchemist, it centers around a world in which the skill of transforming one material into another exists. This is called alchemy. The main story is about two brothers who committed a horrible act of alchemy and tried to bring their mother back to life. In payment for committing this taboo, Ed lost his arm and leg, and his brother Alphonse lost his entire body and had to be bound to a set of armor, otherwise he would have died. Now Edward Elric must use what is called Automail. This is an armored prosthesis and hooks directly to the nervous system so it can still function like your limb would normally, although without a sense of touch. Now this is an amazing piece of technology that would completely revolutionize medical technology. But as most technology exists, it also suffers some major drawbacks. The process to install Automail is very painful, it's very expensive, and it takes up to 3 full years to recover and figure out how to use your limb again. As well as there's some obvious issues such as the replacement of the mechanical limbs after you've grown a bit or, changed sizes, and there are aches and pains due to the weather, and the Automail can lose function if you're in extreme heat or cold. The closest technology we have today is bionic limbs. Bionic limbs are replacements for limbs that have been lost or are no longer usable, and are replaced by one of 3 different types of electronic appendages. The first is what's called targeted muscular intervention, where the nerves that lead to nowhere now are reconnected to available muscles. This allows for complex motions with your existing muscle structure. Next, there is direct muscle interfacing, which places implants or sensors that record your muscular contractions and captures them and sends them to the implant itself. Then the implant does what you were going to do, although this process is best when the limb is mostly functional. Last, we have direct nerve interfacing, in which the prosthetic is actually hooked directly to your nerves. This has the advantage of eventually being able to give you the sensation of touch back into your bionic limb. I love doing research into technology, and every time I look into future technology, it gives me a lot of hope for the future of medical science and science itself. As we get closer and closer to having a more anime-like world, who knows, we may even become alchemists ourselves. As always, thanks for watching another Anime Casuals video. I would love suggestions for other of your favorite anime tech or gadgets, favorite weapons for me to cover, because I'm sure you have a lot more than I can think of right now. And, as always, remember to keep it casual.